Everyone's talking about the next update for Disney Dreamlight Valley, but who really is going to be our next character addition? Cinderella? Olaf? Rapunzel? Who really knows? Today we're going to have a look at who I think is going to be the next addition to the valley. Welcome to Her Cozy Gaming, where we embrace cozy games to the absolute fullest. Recently, the team behind the Disney Dreamlight Twitter tweeted, "Do you like to keep your lights on or off in the valley?" I didn't really think much about it at the time, and then I started to notice a lot of people speculating about the message behind this and who they think could possibly be coming in the next update. In each of these photos, there are hints to Cinderella. In the first image, we have the clock, and the clock is actually set to midnight. Now, that could be a coincidence, but a lot of the times when Disney tweets out things, it's never a coincidence. There's always a secret message. And in every other photo, there is a hint to Cinderella. Now, I do not think that Cinderella is coming in the next update. I think big characters like Belle, Rapunzel, and Cinderella are gonna be saved for the actual release of the full game when it goes free to play. I think it would benefit Disney to wait to release those characters to get more people into this game on full release. Personally, I think we are more likely to see the fairy godmother. Why? Because we have the pumpkin house, and who lives in that pumpkin house? It has to be the fairy godmother, right? Because she's the one that turns the pumpkin into the carriage for Cinderella. So before we can even have Cinderella, we need to have the fairy godmother. So it just makes sense that they would put her in the pumpkin house. It wouldn't surprise me if the next update is coming out just before Valentine's Day. After the Star Path ends, there generally seems to be a pattern forming where there's about a week before they open up another Star Path, which is going to take us into February. So it makes sense that this hidden message in this image right here is for the beginning of February, which would lead us nicely into Valentine's Day. And with a new update all geared towards love and happy endings, then it makes sense to bring in a love interest. I mean, hear me out here, a love interest maybe for Merlin. That could be a long stretch, but there's no other characters that tie in the Cinderella storyline yet. How else is the fairy godmother going to fit in other than to be an interest maybe for Merlin? On the topic of love interest though, I have already put out on my TikTok who I think is coming in the next update, because I know there's a lot of hidden messages towards Cinderella, but also another message I think has been overlooked is the light bulb. I just happened to be watching WALL-E the other morning because I've just been knocked for six down with a cold. You can probably hear it in my voice still, and I was just chilling out playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and decided to put WALL-E on because WALL-E was my companion at the time. And I watched this scene where WALL-E passes a light bulb between himself and Eve, and when Eve receives the light bulb, she turns it on, gives it back to WALL-E, and it's off. So that's huge, you guys. I honestly think this has been majorly overlooked by the community, that this scene between WALL-E and Eve is a direct link to this tweet. Now, I would be very surprised if this isn't a major hint for Eve joining the third update. If you look at this image from inside the game, you see WALL-E looking through a telescope out into space. Now, we've already got a space-themed update, what with the drop of Toy Story and Stitch landing in our valley. So it makes sense for Disney to carry on that theme of space by bringing in Eve. So I don't know about you, but WALL-E is my boy. I'm going to be literally over the moon if Eve actually joins us for Valentine's Day, because to have that love story in the valley between Eve and WALL-E is too much. It's too much. I love WALL-E so much and I want him to be happy. So I can't wait for Eve to join us. And I honestly think That is who's coming in the next update. We're going to see Eve and we're going to see the fairy godmother, because generally we've had 2 character additions in updates. And as of recording this video, Disney Dreamlight Valley put out another tweet saying reach for the stars, showing a gloves from the Wally range, which really does confirm that Eve must be coming in the new update. I don't think we're going to see the opening of a major realm. I think we're going to see Eve within inside Wally's realm. I think we're going to have to go and find her and bring her back to the valley, but I don't see another realm opening just yet. I think that will come with update 4. We've just had the new realm of Toy Story open, which was a big deal, so I can't see a new one opening right now. So these are my predictions for the update 3 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Who do you think is coming? Do you still think that Cinderella is coming, or how about Rapunzel? If you'd like to see more speculation videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Her Cozy Gaming. Go visit my website where I review lots of cozy games for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.